stole your mother's car. That a black came in and stole your mother's car. I said that black male who stole your mother's car gives that car to his son. Then I asked you, is it still your mom's car? You said yes.
What's up, everybody?
I said, okay.
Yes.
Welcome back to Let's Pop About It TV. I'm your host, P.O. Low, and we're back with another episode. Today, I was scrolling through Instagram when I came across a video featuring Marquett. The way he explained his point really made me stop and think. He asked a simple question. If someone steals something from another person, does that make it theirs? Most people would say no. Then he took it a step further. If the person who stole it passes it down to their son or daughter, does that suddenly make it theirs? Again, no. If the next generation passes it down again, does time erase the fact that it was stolen? No. The original act doesn't change simply because years have passed. That question opens the door to a much bigger conversation about history. When we study black history, we learn about slavery, stolen labor, broken promises, land taken by force, discrimination, and laws that denied generations of black Americans equal opportunity. These aren't just opinions, they're documented parts of history. The effects of those actions have carried across generations and continue to influence conversations about wealth, opportunity, justice, and equality today. So here's the question I want everyone to think about. If America was founded on the principle that all people are created equal, why do so many people believe the nation still hasn't fully corrected the injustices of the past? Why does this conversation continue generation after generation? This isn't about promoting division. It's about encouraging honest conversations. History should be studied, not ignored. We can't understand where we're going if we're unwilling to understand where we've been. The hope is that people educate themselves, ask questions, read history from multiple sources, and have respectful discussions even when those conversations are uncomfortable. Real progress starts with truth, accountability, and a willingness to learn. At the end of the day, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Do you believe America's done enough to address historical injustices, or do you think there's still work to be done? Drop your opinion in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation respectful, thoughtful, and productive. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Let's Pop About It TV, and I'm your host, Paula. Until next time, stay informed, stay respectful, and let's keep popping about it.
7 countries attacked black America. In 1775, we surrendered and lost the right to vote. They put us in slavery camps. They labeled them reservations, and the ones that did not go on reservations was labeled Negro.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit. Right? But the fact of the matter is, we was here first. If you start thinking that and knowing that, I'm not talking about sitting on Humphrey Fifth Street talking that bullshit with the tom-tom, we don't need no money shit. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this shit was stolen from us. All that slavery shit.
That a black came in and stole your mother's car. I said that black male who stole your mother's car gives that car to his son. Then I asked you, is it still your mom's car? You said yes. I said, okay.
Yes.
Then if the son gives that car to his son, is it still your mother's car?
Yes, it is still my mother's car.
It's still your mother's car. No matter how many times they pass on that car, it's still your mother's car. Is that correct? I agree with you there. And what I'm telling you is you guys showed up and you stole resources, you stole land, you stole diamonds, you stole emeralds, you steal gold, you stole people's lives, you stole people's histories, you stole their futures. But let's just talk about the diamonds, for example.
Can I stop you there?
No, don't stop me there. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Let me finish. No. You're saying it's not you. Let me finish. You stole all these resources, which we also call wealth. And that wealth from the people who stole it directly was passed on to their sons. And then their sons passed it on to their sons. And then their sons passed it on to their sons. So you're still holding something that was stolen by your forefathers and you've not given it back. Just like we took the example that you claimed a black person stole your mother's car. Well, no matter how many times they passed that down to their son, it was still stolen and it needs to be returned to its rightful owner. And that is why I say Europe for the Europeans. You guys need to go home and give up what you stole.
And if you do that, then the economies will collapse.
Well, that's your theory based on your white supremacist ideology.
No, it's a fact.
What they failed to tell you is stardust is genetic material. So your DNA and the molecular structure of yourself is created outer space.
We made from the same stuff that stars are made of.
And so here's the question. Who are these people walking around that are not made of that stuff? And where did you come from? I feel like I've been being governed by strangers all my life. And until you tell me where you come from, you are a stranger.